Hey everybody, Stacy with Just a Smidgeon. What can I tell you? First of all, I've kind of been left alone to my own demise of sorts for the last 2 weekends. Mark has been up in McCall and he took my camera lady with him to hang with his family and his grandbaby. So that was last weekend and this weekend, which is now. And sorry, I'm gooey. Ugh. Anyway, last weekend I drywalled. I finished the drywalling and I primed, and I was going to get the shot of the white, but you know, it's white. So this week I've spent painting, and I'm standing in my kitchen, which might cause some of you some alarm, I imagine. Might give you the warning that I'm an artist. So I'll give you a tour of the house. It's all painted now, except for maybe the window trims and the wood, but everything else is painted. I started off upstairs and did some chalk lines, and I used red chalk and it stains the floor, and I measured wrong, and complete disaster. I was going to put these really cool stripes on the floor upstairs and I destroyed it. So I repainted it and just kept it the way it is. And I'm running out of time. So that's the first thing that I want to tell you about. I've been here on my own. Mark showed me how to do the floor before he left, and so I went and bought a floor nailer, and that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. What else can I tell you? I don't have time to write because obviously this is going really, really fast. And I am leaving Boise to go to Portland, Oregon soon, and it looks like a couple things. The house won't be finished when I leave, and what else? I have a place to live. I found a spot in somebody's backyard in Portland, Oregon. What else? I hired a transport company to haul the tiny house from Boise to Portland, and it's very expensive, but they have insurance to cover the house during the haul, because there's no such thing as insurance for these places because they're do-it-yourselfers. Even though this is being built by a contractor, really, it doesn't matter, it's on wheels. Whatever. Nobody knows what to do with it, so there's no such a thing as insurance. But if I hire a company to transport it, then it will be insured. So this is a big thing if you're thinking about building a tiny, like, really at this point, there's not insurance. So it will be insured and tagged, because it will be considered their freight. So I'm excited about that. The problem with that is that they are giving me a window of 2 weeks. So August 26th to September 6th is the window when this might actually be transported. And what that means is I'm given 24, maybe 48 hours to load up all of my belongings into the house and go. And I'm probably gonna load up my little tiny truck, Betty White, and drive her behind the truck, if I can keep up, to Portland. So that's that. That's where that is. School starts. So if you haven't been keeping up, I've been accepted to the Oregon College of Oriental Medicine, which is where I will be going to school for the next 6 years. And so school starts officially on the 11th. And so I need to get to Portland and find a job, and get my feet on the ground, make sure the house is level and everything's working, and then maybe install the kitchen. I don't know, call me crazy. So if my friends who know me know that when I get focused on something, man, there's just no stopping. So I've done nothing but house and work. I'm a massage therapist. I work 2 days a week, a lot of hours on those days, and that's all I have done all summer. So that brings me to the next thing. I'm taking a break. I'm headed to Sun Valley on Monday, and I'm spending the night, and I'm coming back Tuesday night, but I'm taking 2-ish days in Sun Valley, Idaho, which is kind of where I think heaven is. So I can't wait for that, but tomorrow I'm doing flooring, and then after that I'm out of here for 2 days, and then I'm back, because then it's just a whirlwind of finishing the house and then getting to Portland and then starting school and going to that. So what else can I tell you? So that fills you up. Like, I would love to blog this stuff, you guys, but I have no time to do that. And yes, I talk with my hands. So now I'm going to give you a little tour of the house, which I'm really excited about, and I think it's really cute. And no, Pottery Barn is not going to call me for a job. Ringling Brothers, maybe, because it's obviously bright, which is me. So you'll see that, and I don't know why I feel like I need to justify it, but I have some great pieces of artwork that are going to tie all these colors in. So in case you're freaking out about the green, I was scared. And just so you know too, there's this whole crazy weird adrenaline rush when you put paint on the walls, because I bought the paint and I have a budget. This is it. So once I choose, this is what we're going with. Anything can be changed. I may actually change this green eventually, but it will be equally as scary, whatever it is. It'll be like red or something. So I'm gonna pop in and turn around and show you guys what I've done. I'm really excited about it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the bathroom because it's the least exciting. So the bathroom is just this pretty little blue. It's kind of a 50s blue, and it's hard because I know you guys are watching this on, you know, on your screens. So that's the blue. I don't know if you get a good picture of that, but it's cute. This all looks a little babyish, like a nursery. But there will be a sliding door here, so it's going to be a barn door, and I have a painting that I did that's on the door, so this whole thing will be a piece of artwork. The yellow, you know, I kind of panicked about the yellow because it's just a little brighter than I had intended, but you know what, I don't really care. I like it. And then I did, yes, I did those beams, green, and in here it looks a lot better. It's a little more palatable. It's kind of cool. And so I don't know if some of you have seen like magnetic stuff up here where you can put spice racks, and I'm going to utilize this space quite a bit. But I had somebody who was 6'5" walk under here and he was completely comfortable. So that's very exciting. So that is that. What else? I still haven't stained all of this wood. So I have to do that, and I have to paint the trim on the windows and paint the windows and the door. But I'm going to take you up into the loft. Oops, don't want to step on my cell phone. So I'm going to take you up in the loft, which is honestly, there's something crazy. Every time I go up here now, it feels, oh, it's not a very good shot because the light's coming in funny. So it's all white. The ceiling is white. It's just picking up the blue right now, but it's so pretty. And the blue on the floor is just this really pretty light blue, and it's shiny. It's cool. But the loft, every time I get up here and paint now, it's kind of like that little kid thing, you know, when you used to make the blanket things over the chairs and the tables and hide underneath. It's pretty cozy. I mean, cozy is an awesome word for that. So that's it. Hope you guys are well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again.